come. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for Rock. Come get some.
Come get some indeed. Hello Borderlands, this is Ancient Fox, here to commentate on the Cheats gameplay. And some of you more drab fanlights have come to know me as Old Vixen, flattering, but honestly, I believe it suits me quite well. It really captures my wisdom, charisma, higher intellect. Many traits not shared by my co-host today, who will be joining us soon. Hell's Lips, a decent yank from across the pond.
I see you beating a path to my door. How could I turn you away?
We agreed not to talk during any character narrations, but here he is, good old chap, Hell's Lips. Yeah, thanks Britt. What's up guys, it's Hell's Lips. The Cheat was kind enough to invite me to commentate this gameplay. So we will be. I thought it was pretty cool. He's running Assault Flats, gonna be running Baron Flint, and doing some good old pro quick scopes. Good stuff. Sorry about the British guy. He's very convincing. The voice of my generation is going to be joining us and deal with it. You don't have to read him on the forums anymore, so I guess it works out alright.
Going after the vault. Better arm yourself with the best. Always something new. Visit all our convenient locations.
Cheat wasting money there. Of course, typical yank. Oh, and of course we're going to be using a Molly 1 Volcano. We can turn on easy mode cheat. One point I do not sarcastically have to agree with Mr. Sulfur and Brimstone Kiss on. Wait. Would you just call me Fox? I don't think I haven't heard that one before, bud. Anyways, back to this. Soul Flat's pretty cool. I thought it was kind of, I mean, it was a coincidence, obviously, but this is my favorite section of vanilla Borderlands, and no one cares. Love running this with my hunter. As many of you know, I Avid Hunter. He's my first character, my favorite character, and you get tongue-tied, Hell's Lips. Oh, you never bloody stop talking. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. What about my melee-driven siren? Nobody cares, Hells. Just shut up. Shut up. I'm going to commentate. Where are we? Oh, right. Cheat fighting off 1, 2, 3 bruisers. Oh, wait. Not quite. Oh, there we go with the finishing blow. Just had to reload. What shotgun is that? It's not a bulldog. Magazine's not big enough. Not big enough indeed. Yeah. Well, that's just a barrel 5 dull shotgun with what, in my opinion, is a very, very ugly scope. Oh, watch here. The fat bloke gets stuck. Typical yank can't look where he's going. Fox, seriously, shut up. Y'all drive on the wrong side of the road. Hells, did you know that that's the side of the road the rest of the entire world drives on? Just a question. Right, Sly. The only thing you guys ever gave us was our independence and James Bond. Finally, Cheat's gonna be making it back around. He's about to hit the elevator. If y'all didn't know, there's actually in about the northeastern corner of the map, there's a small camp. It actually does have 2 chests in it. There's a third chest, of course, he's opening right now. It's pure crap, really. But of course, he picks it up. All you bloody Yanks can do is take, and take. This is the original slow elevator back before Craw.
Please, make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
No potheads really are ever not hospitable. I always thought that was funny. Close up. Those lips, is that you? It's quite ugly, really. Is it you? No, my fault. It's Baron Flint. Keep talking. Just keep talking, Fox. I'm pretty sure your girl comes up here soon. Remember Helena Pierce? Jacked up side of her face, British accent. That's your girl, ain't it, man? That's your girl. Don't worry, I'll point it out later in the video. Cheat, of course, using a nice mix of scoped, accurate bursts, and you'll see coming up as he lets the enemies get too close without phase walk, he of course just starts hip firing. Some more quick scopes. Yeah, those BA psychos always bug me. I can never seem to handle or land a crit. I mean, on them and their gimp little arm. Which one are you gonna? Oh, of course. Easy button just got easier. Hans and Franz coming up here. Something you guys don't know about across the pond, muscle mass. These guys will mess you up. Of course, Hans is the close range melee that rushes you. Franz gets the nice big old machine gun. I think sometimes a rocket launcher, I could be wrong on that, but yeah, that's what real men look like. Real men. Right, Hellz? Much like your ever so patriotic Duke Nukem. Yes, real men indeed. Yeah, I missed it, but if you can pause it there, you'll see Cheat's skill tree setup for the moment. He's got impact and scatter shot for the extra bullet damage, the extra bullet damage to shotties, along with the decreased increased accuracy, decreased spread on them, and Metal Storm for the on-kill fire rate buff. Then he moved into defense, quick charge, good defensive skills, and moving into Grenadier. That's how you guys say it, right, Fox? Grenadier, not Grenadier. Grenader. Ralph Nader. Anyways, vote the Green Party. What is, what's the government like across the pond? Don't y'all eat, like, eel pies and all that? If you would let me finish, Mr. Lips. It's a monarchy. I respect the Queen, and the Queen loves me. No stupid presidents getting their jollies off with a cigar and a young lady in the Oval Office tooting his saxophone. Bloody Yanks. Yeah, that's a good one. I was like, what, 7 when that happened? 8? How old are you, man? You're like, what, 40? 42? I'll have you know, I'm actually only 25. Birthday in January. Same as my mother. How old are you, Mr. Lips? I'm actually 22, and yeah, that was
really,
that was good.
Really,
Cheat.
the
That was
bloody
good.
hell, Cheat, the bloody hell.
Honestly, I would not have ever made such a stupid mistake. Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. But that's cool. Second wins, new use there for a reason. Let's see how Cheat handles himself coming around here. Really not sure where he's heading, and
Now that's
and
just
boom
a
goes the
feat of
dynamite.
greatness.
That was
Absolutely
well, that was just
fantastic.
bad. Let's see. Is he gonna find? Okay, now he's right in front of him. That's simple enough.
Let's hope he can find his way the third time. Of course, running away. Of course. Let's not forget his Firehawk. Massively overpowered. Tiny little pistol. The kind of pistol Hell's Lips would carry if he was not such an anti-Molly one. Bigot, I believe, would be the word I would choose to use in this scenario.
Yeah, you guys won't catch Hell's Lips using the Molly one. Massively OP. Now, you know what's actually funny, is an elemental boomstick can be pretty OP on the right elemental build. I got a corrosive one on my what do you call it, my assassin, and that thing just wrecks. It's great. Obviously, fire for Firefly, Blastmaster, go for non-elemental, higher damage, higher base damage that is. And the shock ones on a shock trooper are pretty impressive, or a commando, really. Which I think Cheat's moving towards. I know this character's already finished and done in-game at level 69, but I don't know. Check his builds out on the forum, maybe he says something about him.
Just there, Cheat forgot to go to his objective marker and pick up the artifact, and that's why the bloody idiot did not use a simple elevator. A simple elevator.
Yeah, my co-host is a total ass, but he is right. You got to get the quest marker on this one when you're running storyline to get the elevator to take you back down. Now there's going to be a bunch of chicks talking.
She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now and we won't pursue you.
Always nice to get
Take
resupply.
advantage of my generosity while you still can. Any further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
Also, the girl that models the Guardian Angel right here, beautiful. Just a beautiful one.
And learn a harsh lesson. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
Blah, blah, blah.
Operation Crimson Land Starborn Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down. Any attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not taste.
Tell me your thoughts, Hellz. I believe Cheat is only jumping excessively because he enjoys the sound of another man's grunting. What say you?
Well, I don't know the Cheat. Might not be far from the truth.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, Fox, that's your girl, ain't it?
They're shutting down the
Jacked up face and
really.
everything? Honestly, your humor is very drab.
It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for... This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo Network down, I can't see. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
Well, guys, the video is going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. Yeah, it's just some static. But thanks again, Cheat, for letting us do this, and also thank you, Cypher, and Cheat again for helping me figure this thing out. Of course, Ancient Fox was absolutely no help, and I apologize for being such a techno retard. But yeah, truly an understatement. Thank you, Borderlands, for allowing yourselves to hear my voice, Ancient Fox, on the interwebs. Truly fantastic. Thank you. Love me. Thank you. This has been Hell's Lips. Thanks, guys. Go Caps.